Hey everyone, welcome to our presentation on a Shell accompanying foreclosures. The following presentation highlights the financial, the marketing schemes and aims that we have.
So this is the forecourt for the future that we created for the electric charging station. So I've got like 3 points of what the forecourt would include, because obviously it's going to be a long wait for customers when they're charging up their cars, because it's not like petrol. So I said it includes everything a customer would need. Waiting areas, charging up their cars, and they get free costas every time I put fill up, but I mean charge up. Every time they charge up their car, they get a free costa, so it can make the customers come back again and again and again, so we can build a rapport with them. Layout is basic, so everyone can, easily navigate around, entrance, exit, pay station and waiting area. And when it comes to charging up your car, you can either pay each time you charge it, or you can sign up to subscription service and save money and time. And then these are some social media examples that I did. So for the social media, I wanted to create a catchy hashtag so everyone could get involved and remember what kind of we set out to achieve. And it was charge up with Shell. So they could take pictures like when they're in charging station and be like, everyone, I'm charging up with Shell. And it keeps it brand focused and also engages people. I've created a couple of Twitter examples here, just to show how we would use the layout, the hashtags, and also make sure to promote that first-time customers get their car washed for free every time. Well, not every time, but I mean every new customer will get their car washed, and then promoting that they get a free costa every time they charge their car up, and that will help us retain our customers and gain new customers. So I think that's really vital and grows brand awareness.
And this is another example that I made that could go on Instagram, on LinkedIn, or Facebook. It's just a post that is quite simple, but straight to the point. And it just shows how why customers love charging at Shell. So I put that it's safe and reliable and affordable and accessible. I put that it's like attendance that will help and give full support for the first times, because it might be a bit daunting. If you've never done it before, you might be confused. So I showed that it's got a user-friendly design, and I spoke about the new lounge area that has entertainment, and I also mentioned the free car wash after the first charge. I also put that we've got a refer a friend system and monthly competitions that people can get involved in, and it could lead to like prizes and rewards, and just to like help customers come to it more often. I've also put that it's easy to pay with it, and it's all integrated in the Shell's app. I put some hashtags that will be quite good in terms of making the post go viral, making it reach the targeted audience, just making it reach more people as well. So some of them were charge up with Shell, hashtag make the future, hashtag viral, trending, which are all like trending hashtags that help things reach a wider audience. And this is another one. So I put a slogan saying yellow is the new green, just to show that we are trying to be more eco-conscious. And I feel like this would also like reach the emotions of the people and just kind of see the reasons behind our actions. So it just talks about providing good customer experience whilst using renewable sources, and just showing that what we're doing is going to impact the world in a positive way. Hence why there's written, the world is moving forward and we need to keep up with it. Once again, I put some hashtags that will be quite good with this post, such as eco-friendly, yellow is the new green. And since we've put yellow is the new green, people will be able to like search it up and just see a lot of Shell post. Charge up with Shell, hashtag make the future, and just more hashtags that will make it go viral.
So Tanisha and I were on the finance side. We calculated the price per kilowatt for our competitor BT and what we're currently charging at Shell right now for ultra rapid and rapid charges, and whether or not the customer is subscription or pay as you go. And then we went with the average between the two costs. Then we forecasted the income from charging based on our charging points and our forecourt, which has 9 charging points. The average would be about half an hour to charge up a car, about 80%. So then two cars an hour at a charging point. So then make that 24 hours because of the app. So it's contactless. Don't need a worker there to help or anything. You don't need to go up and pay. So then that was up to 480 customers a day. For a month, you then times that by 30, which was 14,400, I believe. So then our monthly income for one forecourt was just under £15 million. If we were to scale it up to 525 forecourts, which is what Shell wants to do, we want to have 525 charging ports around the UK. So if we rolled that up to 525, our forecasted income per month would be about £2 trillion. Our outgoings per month for one forecourt was £131,302 based on app maintenance, running costs of a forecourt, advertising, interest, depreciation, depletion, and amortization and interest. So then our gross total from there for one forecourt for a month was £144 million, and annually for the same is 1.7 billion. Scaling this up to 525 forecourts again would be up to 1.65 trillion a month and £20 trillion annually. Obviously, this isn't taking into account different areas will have different traffic levels and different levels of users who already have an electric car or a hybrid. But based on our calculations, this is the maximum amount of profit that we would be able to see.
So for the marketing cost, we have set up a budget of £1.5 million annually, and we have split the budget into categories. So email marketing, inbound marketing, paid ads, SEO, the Shell website, and social media. For each strategy we use, we are looking to spend around £200,000, and for the social media, it will be £500,000. To work out the cost of acquisition, I totaled the cost of sales figures, which was around £1.7 billion, and the marketing strategy budget, which was around 1.5 million, and then divided it by the new customers acquired, which was around 10,000, which gave us a total figure of £172,630.
So then we just have some graphs which show our gross profits between one forecourt monthly and annually. The same for 525 forecourts. And then we have our comparison with our competitor in BT. So as you can see, monthly we will be making over £10 million more, and annually more than, well, almost £200 million more than BP for one forecourt. This is a breakdown of marketing costs as well, which Tanisha did. I think that's it. So that was our presentation and our business proposal. That was for Group 70. Thank you for listening.